What is up, everybody? What is going on? It is me. It's Fick and Bricks here. It is Saturday, 12:49 on the East Coast here. So what is up? What is up? What is up? We are streaming live on Instagram and YouTube. So welcome to everybody on the Instagram. Welcome to everybody on YouTube. Hopefully, you're all having a great day. It is Saturday. I decided we're gonna get to Hobies with Troy. What's going on the Instagram? How you doing? Um, I was sent these boxes by our friends over at Brick. And, you know, every once in a while, people have ideas. They produce these ideas, and some of them hit and some of them miss. I would say that my friends over at Brickcraft knocked it out of the park with these things. These things are absolutely genius. They're amazing. I love them. I can't say enough about them. Again, these sets were sent to me free by Brickcraft, so thank you for sending me these sets to build and review Brickcraft. Y'all guys are the greatest in the world. They're absolutely an amazing company. I love working with them. The partnership has been amazing, and I hopefully to continue the partnership over the next whatever years and months and days and whatever we got going on here. So again, they're all great. Cheap ass bricks is great. You know, just amazing, amazing stuff here. So this was the first one I actually built off stream just because I wanted to build one just to see how it went. Again, innovative design. The design is great. I think they have a lot of opportunity with these sets here. This is what they look like. This is how they come in. And this is where they, so it's actually a cube. It's actually branded Brickcraft on the top of the bricks here. You got the top of the studs that do say Brickcraft on them, which I think is amazing. Very cool. This one is number 002. It is the Family Guy. I believe these go for $14.99. And if you go to Walmart, you might be able to get them for $14.97. I'm almost done, cheap ass. This one's only 100 pieces, so 108 pieces. They're amazing. They do come with these little backdrops on this one. This one is the Family Guy Stewie's time machine. So we do have Stewie's time machine. So it's kind of a little bit backlit. You can't really see it, but if you do shine like a flashlight or you do have backlight this up, it's kind of almost like a translucent piece. So you can actually run right through it. Yeah, a great price point for sure, cheap ass. This one's 100. I forget what the piece count on this one is. The baby bender over here is 138 pieces. Again, good price per piece count there on these ones. And I believe this Dr. Zoidberg is, I think, 187 pieces. I think this one was the most pieces. I think this is over 200 pieces on this guy right here. But obviously, you get Brian, you get Stewie. But again, this thing pops up. There is some playability to this as well. You get to pop these characters off. You can pop them off. I mean, they're not full characters, but you can pop them off. You can, Brian's on a little dish there, so you can pop them off and mess around with them. There's the little, you can see kind of the clearness of that piece in the back. All these sets do come with these pieces, and again, the possibilities are endless right now with these sets. I feel like they could do, with these IPs, you could keep doing all the Family Guy characters, the little vignette sets. You could do Futurama. They have King of the Hill right now. So again, sky's the limit with Brickcraft when it comes to this stuff. And the cool part about it, yes, you guessed correctly, they are 100% stackable. So when you're done, and they fit really tight on the stack, you can just stack these things up for easier display. So I think it's actually cool. Best Stewie, what the deuce? What the deuce? Cheap ass. What the deuce? There you go, cheap ass. There you go. There's my best Stewie impersonation. I'm going to kill you, mother. There you go. There's my Stewie, cheap ass. There you go. But again, they come in these. The bases of these are trans green, trans colored, which is amazing. I think they're really cool. They are printed on the front. Couldn't tell you if it's pad or UV. I don't know. Whatever, it is printed though on the front, so it doesn't feel like it's raised. It could be UV, it could be pad printed. I have no idea. A plus. All right, thanks, cheap ass. I love that. That is good. But again, we're going to get building on this. So you build off the base. This one, again, I think it's 180 pieces. Really great instructions. They're square to the base of the actual thing. So they actually come like this. So they get put in a little box underneath them. So very, very cool. Elf on a Brick Shelf, what's going on? Bell the Bricks. Ganga Gato 420, what's going on? How you doing? Brick Papel. Brick Popiel. There you go. Thank you for watching here. We are on YouTube and Instagram. But again, the instructions, full color, really, really cool. Join the Brickcraft community. Use the QR code, scan it with your phone, put some stuff on. Lego Ranger 18, what's going on? But Casa de Zoidberg, because he does live in a garbage. If you guys have ever seen the show, I believe he does live in a actual garbage bin. So, but yeah, there's bag 1 and bag 2. It's real simple. We only got bags 1 and bags 2. He looks really cool. Well, let's get building. And they did keep this piece, his hair piece, his head piece, his head tentacles in a little plastic bag so it doesn't get scratched up. Just another Brick Life. What's going on? How you doing? So we're going to get building this bad boy. I do have the Baby Bender, which I'm excited about the Baby Bender. Depending on the time frame, I don't think this is going to take me long. We might be able to get to Baby Bender 2 today. I don't know. We'll see if we have time. But Baby Bender is absolutely a savage. I think Baby Bender is actually my favorite character out of the initial group that these guys have built so far. I think Baby Bender is definitely my fave. So if we have enough time, we might get to Baby Bender. If not, we'll build Baby Bender at a different time. But we shall see. But again, hopefully you're all having a great day. They did use coral. These are coral pieces. These are coral colored pieces. They might look red on my awful camera, but they are coral colored. They look amazing. And again, shout out to my friends over at Brickcraft for hooking me up with these sets for free because I am a Brickcraft ambassador. Yes, I am a Brickcraft ambassador. But again, my ambassadorship is very, very honest and very to the point and very truthful. So I have not pulled any punches when it comes to any of the free sets that I've been sent. If a set is dog poop, I will call a set dog poop, and you guys know it. I'm not going to say this is the best set I've ever seen because it was sent to me for free, and I love it, and it is awesome. And thank you for nope, I don't do that. You know what? If it's crap, I'm going to tell you it's crap. You know, I see the minifigures from the damn. Both the Lumibrick sets and the fantasy sets are hot trash. They're hot garbage. I'm sorry, but you know what? They are. It might be a hot take. I don't think it is because I think even the companies know their figures are awful. And you know what? You're never going to compete with the Lego minifigures. So I don't even think they try. Those companies don't even need to put the minifigures in their sets. They can literally just you buy a fantasy set, you buy a Lumibrick set with the lights just for the lights kits on their builds, and their builds are awesome. So. They don't need to put any minifigures in any of their builds. So hope all is good. New Year's is going well. Absolutely, Lego Ranger. Click and clip. What's going on? Back the camera out a little more. Can't see the table. Oh, what this table? You want to see this? Dropping this down here, or you want to see? Where do you want to see it, cheap ass? You want to see my hands? You want to see this like that? Is that better? Is that a better view for you, cheap ass? You know, cheap ass knows my table's full of junk, so I think we might have done that on purpose to back it up into all my crap that's on my table. Back that tang up, yo. I think they wrote a song about it. I don't think I can sing that song because then I might get flagged. Let's see what we got here. But so everything is built on the base here. You build everything on the base, and then you basically build up from the base. So you drop everything in here. They use a lot of tiles, a lot of tiles with jumpers on them, so everything is planned out pretty precisely on these builds. So there's no wasted space. There's no wasted space on this, but you're basically setting the foundation for oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yep, perfect. Okay, yeah, that's actually a lot better. Okay, cool. Yes, you're setting the foundation for the build here. You're setting the foundation. You're putting down the layers, and this looks like it's dark tan. If this was a Lego color, it would in fact be dark tan. So this is a dark tan color, and yeah, I think you'd be surprised. It's a very simple build, but it's a very no, it's not meaty. It's what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a buzzword here. It's a very satisfying. There we go. That's my buzzword I need. It's a very satisfying build. These builds, you don't think they're a lot. They're not big, but when you're in the mood, you're just like, I want to build something for $15. I mean, this is a great build. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a great build. Oh, the solar opposite things are. Oh, I just knocked them over. They are absolutely amazing. My brother from another mother obviously hooked this up. These are amazing. Like, you're never going to see these figures ever. Like, I don't think Lego would ever make these figures. You might find some Chinese knockoff figures like this, but you'll never see these figures made by Lego. So yeah, shout out to my brother. I love the kid. He's amazing. Hopefully, he's gonna I told him when he makes his first $1 million, I'm gonna go work for him. So hopefully, he keeps up with that and becomes rich real quick, so I can go work for him. I hedge a lot of my bets with the more um, amazingly talented people in the Fickenbricks family, especially the younger kids that I deal with on a on a semi-annual basis. I see them. I kind of tell them, I'm like, you guys are awesome. When you make your first million, please, I'll come work for you. I don't cost that much. I work pretty cheap, so I definitely don't cost a lot of money. So we can definitely get that worked out. All right, cool. What are we doing here? Where's the other tan piece? I got one more tan piece. There's some light blue in here, like some light blue azure in here. Oh, don't ever tell me that piece. I when I opened up this stupid bag, I freaking took off. One piece fell, and then I think two tiles may have fallen. I don't know. Let me look on the table real quick before we head to the floor because I think I found one of the tiles, but I have a feeling the bag was opened. I opened the bag upstairs. I have a feeling there's going to be another tile. Freaking ground. I don't see it here. Oh, it's a torso. Crap. Well, you know damn well it ain't a Fickenbricks live stream build unless he's dropping pieces all over the damn floor. So, all right, so it is one tile piece, which could have been a twofer. They could have both hit the floor. So I'm gonna run down real quick and see if that is the case. ABC Dottie, I'm building the this guy right here, the Brickcraft Dr. Zoidberg box. So the Brickcraft Dr. Zoidberg in a box, dude. So that guy right there, Futurama, brick built. They sent it to me. Brickcraft sent these over to me, and of course, in classic Fickenbricks fashion, I am missing a piece. So you know what? We're gonna go on the floor real quick. Hopefully, you don't see my noodle. And I have a feeling there should have been two. I thought I dropped only one, but you never know. And of course, I got this influencer shag carpet rug down here, so everything just kind of falls into it and goes into the abyss, which you'll never be seen from again. So, but the only thing good about this rug is that you can definitely feel if there's anything hanging out in it, because it's very shagadelish, shagadocious. So, it's a dark brown tile. Oh, actually, you know what? I should have checked the bag. Maybe it's in the bag. It's still in the bag. Guess where it is? Do 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 do. Yeah. Lucky this wasn't a 5,000 piece build. I'd still be on the floor looking for it. All right. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, Donnie, these sets are pretty sweet. They're very well priced at $14.99 or $14.97 if you go to Walmart. But yeah, very cool. I built the one already in the back there, the Family Guy one. Family Guy one's already been built. Just awesome. Very very cool sets. Very easy to put together, but again, all stackable too. Fully stackable. Once you get the the whole thing going, you can stack the crap out of these. Yeah, it's in the bag. It's that's me. That's just what I do. You guys know that. Come on now. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. All right. So this is garbage. So we got to hook up Zoidberg with some garbage here. Let me see how they did this. So they put that down. They stuffed that in there. Ooh, not the garbage can was. All right. So we need to clear, and then underneath. I kind of like the way they did this. Let me see. This looks pretty legit. So if you ever, I like some of the ideas too with the, yeah. So they put that. So they used 5 pieces here. Little stick piece here. A 1x1 round underneath the garbage bag there, and to put it on the barrel. So it's like there's garbage bag. Yes, all printed parts. Yeah, absolutely all printed parts. Nothing printed parts. The only printed parts actually on this one guy here is just going to be the this cap and then his eyeballs too. We got his eyeballs too that are printed. Yep, all printed pieces, no stickers. This company, I don't think I've ever had a set with this company that did stickers, so I don't think they really do stickers. Put the garbage pan in the back there. And they do have, wait till you see this though, Donnie, they do have cool backdrops to all their sets, which is pretty awesome. They got like some pretty cool backdrops, which is pretty damn sweet. All right, so we got, let's see here. So 1, 2, and 3. this goes on this side. And then the same thing on this side here. Two. Two. I think we're making Zoidberg right now. We are making Zoidberg. We're making a Zoidberg right now. I like the seafoam looking blue, light blue, green seafoam color. This is a nice color here. Kind of probably can't bleeds out. It probably looks white in the picture, but trust me, it is not white. It is seafoam blue, whatever they call it. Donnie's a brick linker. I don't know what the hell they call this, what color this is, but it's pretty badass. That's all I gotta say about that. They got some really cool colors in here too. Again, pinch power is awesome. If you've heard me in the past talk about pinch power, I don't talk about clutch power when it comes to non-Lego pieces, but I give it pinch power. The pinch power is solid. They got some good pinch power in here, so everybody loves the pinch power. They love when Pick and Brick says pinch power. So there you go. No clutch power, pinch power is definitely on point. Ooh, that's a nice color piece right there too. I like that. All right, Zoidberg's body is almost in full effect here. Amazing price point. Yes, an amazing, yeah, and again, an amazing company. They're just amazing people. Again, I've had the pleasure and honor of dealing with them on a more than regular basis, and they're aces. They're aces. I used to call people gems back in the day. This company's aces. They're amazing. They're just great people, and like I said, I'm kind of blessed to be involved in the company and just kind of hanging out with them and just letting them, they send me stuff and it's amazing and all sorts of good things. So hopefully the partnership will continue to grow into 2026 and I can do some more amazing work with them because again, they're top notch, amazing companies. One of these days, maybe I'll get to meet the owners. That would be amazing. Let's see. Maybe they'll. I don't know where they're. Somebody was actually, I think, at their headquarters. I forget where they're headquartered out of, but I forget. I saw it on Instagram where somebody was actually visited their headquarters. So I think it's out. I want to see it might be out west. Is what I'm thinking, but yeah, somebody definitely visited the HQ out there. So that part. This part here. I'm gonna drop a below on this part here. This guy here, dropping this guy. How is the pinch power compared to the fun hole? I think it's on point. I think it's pretty comparable, Donnie. I think it's pretty comparable. If you're a lot of times I hear people say, "Oh, well, when you put them together, you can't hear you can't hear the crack, you can't hear them like snap together." Well, again, a lot of companies, I think older companies that were like Bastard Brand and stuff like that, they don't really snap together. This one snaps together, and we have another printed part there. His face, his smile, Zoidberg smile. Kind of a low key, fun character. We all like Zoidberg. Zoidberg's no joke. He's pretty badass. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, so this has to go. What is that thing? Oh, is that just? Oh, it's just going around it. Okay. This one is nothing on that one, so that just goes around it like that. And then like that. And that's raised a little bit too. Okay, perfect. Okay, so there we got the Zoidberg right there. I'm looking at Brickcraft website and I have no idea that. Oh, dude, they have so many IPs. So many. Cedar Point, Indiana is where they're from. Okay, fantastic. Good stuff there. I like that. Cedar Point, Indiana. Yeah, Donnie, they have a S ton of themes, bro. They have a lot of IPs. Like you'd be looking around and be like, oh, they got Crayola. They got Nickelodeon. They got the Golden Girls. They got Family Guy. They got King of the Hill. They got Futurama. They got, there's a bunch of freaking IPs. Crayola. I'm missing a ton of them, obviously, but they have Care Bears. They have Strawberry Shortcake. Dr. Seuss. The list goes on and on. Banga, 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 boingo. Like the list goes on and on. So yeah, they definitely have a bunch of IPs, which is great. Yeah, the Golden Girls set is epic. That's a really good set. You get all of the ladies in their buildable form. You can build the ladies in their buildable form, which is great. I don't know who they have designing sets for them, but they're really obviously kind of awesome people. Whoever they got designing these sets are really cool. So, and again, I don't know where they're getting their brick from, but again, as you can hear, oh gosh, that literally disappeared in the abyss. No, it's actually there's a T-shirt there, but oh, there it is. It literally went into the black Legoland T-shirt, and I thought I was going to be gone forever. So this is its face here, his little mouth tentacle thingies here. You heard the crack. You heard the crack, everybody. It works. It's snapping down, so you heard it. You heard it first on Thick and Bricks channel. There you go. Tell a friend. Telephone a friend, everybody. Go ahead and do it. Tell them phone a friend right now. Call them up. Let them go check it out. I don't even have a code, but you just if you check it out, you go ahead check out and just tell them Thick and Bricks sent you. Maybe you'll maybe they'll give me something on the back end. You never know. So there, but I don't have a code. Basically, where I was going. I do not have a code with this company. So wish I did, but I don't think they have an affiliate program. I don't think there's actually an affiliate program. All right, there's his face. There's his little tentacle thingies there. We got the face face there, and now we're gonna. Oh, this looks badass. Okay, so then we got 4 of these like this. So we're gonna drop the Zoider. And then the goiter, and then I think the fact that this is I only got 1 more bag. It's like this is 2 bags. Again, simple builds, amazing fun builds that you could do on any day of the week. Like this is something you can sit down with and take 20 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on how fast you build, and it can be done. And it's an enjoyable build. I think the kids will like it. The only problem with some of these sets on this level here is that they're really they're more niche to. I don't know how many kids are watching Futurama. That's for one. It's some of the themes they picked are more on the adult side, I guess, if you will. So there's that. But again, they do have like Care Bears if you wanted to introduce your kids to Care Bears. If you were like a Care Bear kid when you were growing up and stuff like that, they all obviously have all that. Strawberry shortcake. So there's Crayola. There's obviously it's not not every theme on the website's adult, but a lot of the cartoon stuff that they have is kind of for the big adult kids. Oh, that looks freaking awesome. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so sweet. That looks so sweet. The cube idea is money. Like the cube idea is absolutely yes. It's great. The cube idea is 100% great. And they only gave us 1 eye. We got the other eye in his other. Is that true? Is it underneath like this? I guess the other eye comes in the other set, maybe? Is it really? No. Okay. Oh, there's his eye. I was like, okay, where's his eye? There's his eye. I see it. All right, so they're both like this. So they go both to the bottom. I guess you could probably switch his eyes around if you wanted to. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Check that out. Tell me that's not freaking Zoidberg. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is epic. That is absolutely epic. And again, you guys know, if you guys don't know Zoidberg, go check out Futurama. And, shameless plug the Futurama there. But actually his mouth is actually below that too. So when he goes like that, again, if you know the show, that's what I built the one, Donnie. I'll show you that one in a second here. I do have the other one built. I have the Family Guy one built already. So I can definitely show you that right now. But there's the cube right there. And I'll show you the second one when I'm done. Is there more garbage bags? I don't know where the other garbage. Oh, they just go in the back. Okay. They just go over here. So we got the garbage bag there because he's actually in the garbage. That's actually that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. All right, so 2 garbage bags around him there. And then we are on to there's a fish in the front. Oh damn, it's gonna be epic here. This is gonna be so epic. So we got that done right there. And bag 2 is extremely tiny. Like there's nothing. Again, these are simple builds. You can do them anytime. Like this is a sit down and like I'm gonna rip through this build and like I don't know. I've been 24 minutes, but again, Thick and Bricks talks more than you build. You all know that. So ain't a big thing here. Yeah, you could stack the cubes too, which is awesome. I'll show you guys when I'm done with this one, the stacking of the cubes. And again, this should be another 5 minutes and we should have this bad boy toasted up. So let's get that in there. Let's get that in there. I don't know what this is, the fish part. Yeah, this might be a crab part or something, maybe. Let's see. Maybe this is his arms. Let's see. It could be his arms. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we need this. We need this. And we need, they use this part a lot, which is, it seems like a part that Lego could probably use. It's actually a stud on a slope, a stud on a cheese slope. walked into a bar. Like that's actually pretty ingenious. They use it a lot in their builds, which I think is pretty cool. So this, and then this goes side to side. I don't really know. Is this must be a fish part? Maybe this is a fish or a crab. Oh, this gotta be a crab. This has got to be like a crab. I think this looks like a stone crab or something. Stone crab. All right, so this goes like that. I think. Oh, it's it's one of his clompers. I think it's one of his clompers. I would eat two of these. I should have just remembered. Yeah, it's definitely one of his clompers. Okay. I'll be making another one. I should have saw that coming a million miles away, but it's okay. Double clomper. Here we go. Let's clomper it up again. So we got this on that side, and then this on this side. Clomp it up. There, and then drop this side by side. Snap it down. Snap into a Slim Jim, everybody. And then I think it's just the fish. I think there's a fish part for the front, and then that's oingo boingo right there. All right, so we got this like this in there. Clomper number 2. Yeah. They look like they're cashing in for the Valentine's. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day botanicals. I forgot. Yeah, thank you, Donnie. NL Lego, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, that's a good point. They do Valentine's Day. They do all the holidays. They got Christmas. They got Fall Fest, Thanksgiving. Yeah, a whole bunch of whatever you want. They got it. I mean, they get big holidays. Like I said, they have the. I think they even have Rudolph. I think they got Rudolph. Again, I know they got the Grinch. They just got a whole bunch of great IPs out there. You know, like I said, they are good around the holidays too because they and of course I'm remiss in by building some of them because they've sent me a lot of sets for Christmas that unfortunately I have not had time to build. But maybe next Christmas we'll break them out and build them. Down. Clompers. Look at his freaking clompers. That's amazing. Clomp in the freaking jungle. Clomp every day. Cheap ass legs when I sing. Coming around the way. Yep. See? Come on. Where else? Come on. Where are you gonna get the chops? Where are you gonna get somebody singing to you building Lego on freaking YouTube and Instagram? It's freaking crazy. All right, there we go. All right, and we almost done. We almost done with this already. It's almost a rapture. Here we go. That in the front. Ooh, banana peel. Oh, epic. They got a banana peel piece. I don't know if Lego's got a banana peel piece, but they do. They absolutely do. It goes right on there. That's freaking amazing. Chicken bone. Oh, they got a dark apple too with a dark apple. And the chicken bone. Look at that. That's a dark red apple. I don't think Lego has a dark red apple. I'm going to say they don't have a dark red apple. Why would they? Snap it. There it is. Freaking snap power. I love the banana peel. The banana peel is savage. All right, this is silver now. Okay, now we're doing a little silver. I don't know if you guys are ready for silver, but this is all silver. You know, it's 100% chromed out silver. Lego ain't doing anything with chrome anymore just because it's a plate. Oh, it's a dish. Dish served sweet. Okay, this is his. Oh, so he's at a table. Okay, so he's not in the. Okay, I thought he might have been in his house, but no, he's actually at the table and he eats garbage. The thing eats garbage, man. He's a garbage eater, which is actually pretty cool. I mean, you know, garbage and stuff is not really cool to eat, but he's a fictional character on TV, so I guess if he can eat garbage, that's pretty damn cool. All right, and this is like I don't know what we're building here, but this is his main entree. We're building his main entree here. So let's see what he's getting for dinner. I think it's a fish. A fish eating a fish is kind of weird, kind of a little cannibalistic, but I believe that's what this is. So, and if y'all seen the show, it's kind of on point for the show. It's kind of on brand for the show. So, all right, we got a 1x1 dot there. This guy here, maybe it's an alligator. Looks kind of fun. Looks definitely kind of fun. All right, we're gonna drop the 4x right there. We're going to go 60 deuce. 60 deuce. We got this guy right there. We're going to drop a 1x trace on his face right there. Drop that down all around. Oh crap! Did I not? Yeah, I didn't do that right. We got to go one on here. It's up and down. Yeah, up and down, and then up and down. Okay, so that's for the clipper. That's for the clomper. I'm gonna drop this on the pomper. This is, I don't know if this is a fish or not. I have no idea what this is. We will find out in a hot second. There, maybe it's a frog. Let's see. Yo, 3D Predator, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? How's the 3D? Oh, it's got some eyeballs. It definitely has eyeballs. All right, we got eyeballs. Whatever this is, it's got eyeballs. Okay. Oh, it's got a tail. It's got a freaking tail. Okay. Freaking fantastic tail. Okay. There we go. We got a freaking fantastic tail on this bad boy. Okay. All right. Let's drop this in there. So it is. Looks like it's definitely is a fish. Looks like it's a pretty fish. Okay. So clomp that on there. Boom, drop it down. I don't know if the tail fits into the. Oh, I might have to put the tail up a little bit, kind of keep it in the bin. Oh no, it should. No, it should go. That should play. And then again, so the end part here, the end game is going to always be your trans. It's kind of backlit a little bit, you can tell, but it's like a backdrop, it's like a scenic backdrop. It's almost got that, almost like the 3D. Those back in the day used to be able to have those 3D, but it's like a plasticky type material. You can see with the sheen to it, with a nice little sheen to it. It fits perfectly. There's a little slot that it fits perfectly in the back too. They actually have a little like a lip that it goes, it kind of slides into, and then you cap it off like so, and you drop that down. And ladies and gentlemen, you have your Futurama number 3003 cube from Brickcraft Official, or just Brickcraft, because they used to be official. I think they're just doing the Brickcraft name now. But there is the Dr. Zoidberg little, again, build, collect, stack, the box right there. Absolutely amazing. Just get home from work, much better now. Awesome. Yep, getting home from work, probably a good idea. Donald, this is the Family Guy one right here. So little side by side comparison there. That's the Family Guy one right there with Stewie, Brian, and the back build is the Time Machine. And again, if I are backlit a little bit here. So if you put a Blake back through here, you'd be able to see, they kind of shine through a little bit. There's both of them side by side, and then you can stack them, you can crack them, and you can pack them. So they actually fit really nice together, and they don't really move. They're actually pretty solid together. And it's there you go. So 12-cent keys. What's going on? How you doing? So the only last one that I have to do is going to be the little Baby Bender, and Baby Bender is ridiculous here. It looks like you do get to build the vending machine. You get Baby Bender in this one here. So there's these are the three that are out currently. This one is 138 pieces. Again, $14.99. You can get them $14.97 at Walmart, but they're out. They're out to buy. This one looks like it has an orange base too. So we got an orange base, a yellow base, and a green base. Sky's the limit with these for these company. I mean, I think they're going to be amazing. I think that they're going to be able to do a lot with these, and they're great. They're little brick kits. These look amazing on display, as you can see. Like you can put them in your office, you can put them on a table at your house, like, and they don't take up space. It's not a freaking $500 fish tank that it's going to take up so much space that you'd rather just buy a regular fish tank. But yeah, so that's cool. I think I did a half hour. It was perfect timing. Love the half hour here. So I'm going to let you guys go. I will jump on sooner than later to do this. I also have to finish up the Onyx Cinder here. I have to finish up that build too. I think I got half the bags done with this. So I do have to finish up this big badass ship here that I got for Christmas. This is actually where it sits right now. Looking pretty pimped there. I didn't realize it was this big of a ship, but it's massive. The ship is massive. So I'm halfway through the build on this, and then I do have a couple other Star Wars ships that I got for Christmas. But I think after the Onyx Cinder, I think I might jump into the YOU MKO Cantina and put that together. I know you guys have seen it. You guys have seen it on the show. I've advertised it enough, but I think I got to get to building this. This is the triple decker Moise Isley Cantina from YOU MKO. So I'm super excited to build this. It's going to go next to my cantina set up over there on the shelves. So I think it's going to be awesome. I think it'll look great. It'll be fit in there perfectly. So this is going to probably be my next one after I finish up the build for the Onyx Cinder. But yeah, 3 levels of awesome, and it's fully modular. This thing is going to be sick. I'm just kind of paging through it right now. Oh, and it shows the. Oh, see. Oh, does this? Oh, crap. There's mini. Oh, maybe there's minifigures in this. I didn't think there was figures in this. It shows minifigures at the end. I mean, oh, does this have lore in it too? Was this the one that I thought had lore in it? There was one build coming out that I was excited about because oh, no, it doesn't have lore. It's just got reminders. Okay, I don't know if this was the one. There was a build that I was. It's got some build reminder lore in it. Yeah, friendly reminders in it. That's kind of fun. But this one does show minifigures at the end, so I don't know if that would be cool. But I don't know if there's actually minifigures in this build or not because the instructions do not show them in the beginning, but they do have minifigures in the back of this thing. Don't know. And I did get a free dewback with this one and a sand trooper. So I guess we can I guess we'll figure that out. But it looks like there is the bartender there, Luke, Obi-Wan, Han, C3PO, Stormy, and then Jawa and Chewbacca, and then some robot builds. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna see if that's actually in their piece part wise. I don't know if it is. It shows the wine cabinet, ruins details, and then wooden barrels is kind of their talking points. But I'm excited to build that one too. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a super fantastic rest of your day, and